It's almost fall, y'all. I am not
my
country.
gosh.
I know it sounds terrible. I'm from Ohio, but I'm living in the South, so sometimes it sneaks out a little bit. So it's almost fall, which means it's time for me to make
Elderberry syrup.
Okay, but first we're gonna check on my little baby elderberry plant that I bought a year ago that was like 6 inches
Not a
tall.
baby anymore.
It's not a baby anymore, y'all. Let's check it out. Time to trudge through the deep, long grass. Watch for snakes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, clearly it's not a baby anymore. It was literally 6 inches a year ago, and now it's taller than me. It's actually close to 7 feet.
Tell which is
Right
the
here,
elderberry
right here, baby. Well, there's weeds on the other side of the fence. But so these will be ready for us to use for elderberry syrup next year. But right now it's still growing.
But don't eat them raw
No.
because they're poisonous. Raw.
No eating them raw. And I bought 2 different types of elderberry plants. Say that 10 times fast. And so they could cross-pollinate. That makes for a better elderberry plant.
Elderberry, this is a...
Yeah, that is a weed coming from the other side of the fence, but this is elderberry.
I kind of wonder though what this is.
I don't know, it looks like they're in the same family, huh? The chickens probably want out. Sure. It's night.
This is Max's chicken. Don't tell him I'm holding.
None of the other ladies have gone out. Oh,
Watch her. She'll start
there's
closing her
Roxy.
eyes. See?
and Piper.
She'll start.
Roxy likes to run from us a lot. And Marley, I wonder if Marley, what you doing, girl? Ooh, hi, pretty girl.
Oh, I see it. She's laying on Knight's egg.
The coop. That little sneaker.
Right there. Let me get it.
Don't.
Oh.
Oh, there's 3.
Oh, you're laying on everybody's egg. Get up.
She's like, darn it.
No.
I have been making elderberry syrup probably for about years or so. My son can't stand it. Mad when it's boiled. Doesn't like the smell. Zoe's a champ. I like fall. Yeah, it smells very fall-like because there's clove and cinnamon and ginger, and it's really yummy. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Gonna need a pot about this size, and you're gonna start off with 2 cups of filtered water. Hold on. Next up, you're gonna need 2/3 cup of dried elderberries or 1.5 cups fresh. I will link to this brand. I get this brand every year. Shoot, I was not looking at the camera when we started that. Wait, was I looking at the camera? I need to look there. Tell me, Zoe, when I look here, oh yeah, that's right, shoot, okay.
You have to look at...
Well, Max just took off running because he realized he could smell the elderberry. But I'm a little unprepared today, apparently. So
I need to calm her down.
So you technically, next up, will need a teaspoon of whole clove. I don't have that, so I'm just gonna use a drop of clove oil. And you also need a stick of cinnamon. And guess what? I don't have that either today. So I am just gonna use a drop of cinnamon oil. And last but not least, you are gonna need a knob of ginger peeled, which definitely takes patience. And then you can add that to your pot. And then we are gonna get our pot on the stove, bring it to a boil. All right, it's done simmering. So we're gonna separate our berries from our liquid and get our honey in a jar, and we're almost done. The great thing about elderberry syrup is you can take it as a preventative, to keep your immune system boosted. Adults can take 1 tablespoon a day, and kids over 1 year old can take 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon a day. And then if you're not feeling so well, maybe you're feeling under the weather, adults can take a teaspoon every 2 to 4 hours, and kids can take 1/2 teaspoon every 2 to 4 hours. Just make sure the kiddo is over 1 year old. If this recipe was helpful or informational to you, do me a favor, like and subscribe so other people can find it as well. And it's my hope that you have a very healthy fall and winter.